Hello, I just wanted to show you how to make a really lovely popcorn box. This is one I make quite regularly. I've made Christmas themed ones filled with sweets. You can do them for children's parties, all sorts really. And this one is decorated, it's made using Crafter's Companion new cardstock. They have brought out a whole new range of A3 cardstocks. Lovely little peek here, all double-sided, beautiful, beautiful floral themes. And this is just one side, so if I flip these over, you get some lovely, lovely designs. Okay, so I wanted to show you how to make a lovely little popcorn box, just like this one, using the new cardstock and the Sweet Things board for the Ultimate Pro. So if I put that to one side and show you the board. Right, so this is the board that we're going to use, and specifically this lovely shape here. All right, now that's only half of it. So what you do is putting the right side face down, because obviously the right side is the side that's got the emboss on. All right, so we score around the shape. Now you've got a choice here. You can either have a flat top to it, or you can have a lovely scalloped edge. I chose to put a nice scalloped edge on this one. All right, so you score around the shape, and on one of them you include the base. You only need one base. All right, so when you score the second half, just ignore that base bit. All right, saves you a bit of card you can use for something else. Okay, so that will give you your two halves. You've also got on here lovely embellishments for the popcorn box. You can make it into a birdhouse. So you've got little leaves and flowers, bits for the roof and things like that. Okay, so to actually make our box, I'm going to use tape pen here because it's quicker than the tacky glue. We want to put a line of stick down our tabs, okay, and I'm just going to do it on that one tab for the minute, okay, and then line them up. Once you're happy with the alignment, rub it down really nice and firmly, because this tape pen is it's a thermal one, so it does actually stick with heat. So if you give it a little bit of a rub, it sticks better. Okay, and then we're going to do the other one. All right. Now, on this one that I made, I did ink around the edges using Worn Lipstick Distress Ink. I'm not going to do that on this one, but you can do. You could use tea dye if you wanted to give it a nice distressed look. There are quite a lot of distress inks that you could use, or you could even use your Spectrum Aquas with the glycerin technique to put a different colour on there. Okay, so we're just going to do around the tabs on the base and glue myself to my work surface, and then we just squeeze these inside. Okay, and then you just press them down on the inside, give it a bit of a rub, again using that heat, and you can see this box comes together incredibly quickly. And using this lovely new cardstock, you've got such beautiful patterns on it. It's just lovely. I don't want to ruin this pattern, so I'm going to pick one of my plainer sides to put some decoration on for this. And what I've done is I've taken, on the Sweet Treats CD, there are some lovely rolled flowers. So I've cut out a few of these rolled flowers. It's actually just from one sheet. All right, and a sentiment which I've layered up onto some coordinations, and I've got a couple of little leaves that I've also done from the board. So you can see these are that there, yeah. And all we're going to do is we're just going to pop those onto the side of the box so that it creates a nice little decoration. And like I said, I've done these quite regularly for Christmas, put poinsettias on them and things like that. Plenty of glue. Now I'm using 3D glue gel, which gives you lots of movement time. You do need to leave it aside to set properly, all right? But it does give you a really, really good firm stick once it is stuck down. Okay, and then if I just, a little bit of blue in the corner there. And there you go. That is a popcorn box.